What's up guys, Jacques Slade here, back with another unboxing, and today I've got a bit of a mystery box for you guys. It's just this literally a black mystery box with a Nike swoosh. So I know it's something from Nike, but what exactly it is and what part of Nike it's from, I actually do not know. There is a hint though. Here at the top of the box, they have these dimples, almost like Braille or Morse code. I don't read Braille, so I don't know exactly what it means, but there is a player that has Braille or Morse code on his shoes, Kobe Bryant. So my thought that something in here has to do with Kobe. And another reason that I think this has to do with Kobe is even though Jordan Brand, they technically won March Madness with UNC, I think that Nike basketball had the biggest moment. And that moment was when Kobe went to talk to the players at Oregon and he gifted them all with his shoe, the NXT. So that's what I'm betting is in here, or I'm crossing my fingers and thinking that that is what's in here, but I don't know for sure. So enough of all the talking, let's actually take a look inside and see what we have. And sorry, I've got to turn, well, I'll open it towards you guys so you guys can see what it is. Or maybe I won't. How do you open it? Oh, there you go. You have to open at the top. See, there we go. And then see, yep, that's what it is. I figured it was. So let's turn this, no, that's gonna be rude. Let's turn it this way so you guys can see. See, it says Mamba Mentality right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, Mamba Mentality. And then it came with some, looks like there are some Mamba pin trills as well. There's a shoe. There's the Kobe logo. There's the Black Mamba. There's one with the city of Dallas. And then there is one of scissors cutting down the net, obviously, for if you win, you know, the game, you get to cut down the net at the end of the game, which is always super cool to see. So this basically seals it that this is the Kobe NXT. So without further ado, let's take a look inside the box. Oh, there you go. Look at that. NXT Next Level Lockdown, Kobe Next Level Lockdown. So that basically gave it away. And then there's actually some numbers here on the box. It's 64, 32, 16, 8, and 4. Again, an ode to March Madness. But let's take a look at the sneakers. So the Kobe NXT is technically the next version of the Kobe line, and this is the neon colorway. Is it technically neon? I'm not sure if it's neon. Volt, sorry. It is the Volt colorway of the shoe. Let's take them out here. So this is the shoe. Now, as you guys can see, it has a different sort of lacing system. The Kobe NXT is what it's actually called. The Kobe AD NXT, I think, is what it's actually called, was designed by Eric Avar. So a lot of you know who Eric Avar is because he's been a part of the Kobe line since forever, and he's done some of the most iconic Kobe designs that you remember or that you've seen. And this is just a next level version of that with Kobe. And let's see how do you loosen this up? Oh, you just pull it, I guess, to get the laces, to loosen up the laces. And that's how you get your foot out of the shoe. So it looks like it is a little challenging for sure to loosen up the shoe, to loosen up your laces. So it looks like that's definitely going to be not as easy as it seems there. And the shoes, they use fly knit on the upper. So this whole upper is fly knit, and then the pattern on the upper is inspired by a lotus flower. There's like these circle patterns, and it all about rebirth and new birth. And then there's codes here at the back. So the code here on the lateral side is unhinged, while the code here on the medial side is end and begin, I believe it was. And it's all talking about Kobe and the Kobe AD after death, with the start of his new signature line and his new shoes and the way of thinking about his footwear in different ways. And all of that is part of this line. Now, another design feature, or performance feature, I should say, for the Kobe NXT is a removable midsole, and it has zoom in the midsole, which you can see there's a zoom bag there. Then they have the sight toe, which makes it a lot more flexible. And then this is made out of Lunar Lawn. Lunar Lawn has been a part of the Kobe line for a while. Kobe seems to really like the way that Lunar Lawn feels, and so it's always kind of stuck with his line. And then details on here, actually, if you really want to know, they actually have KB24 here on the Lunar Lawn insert, as well as a little ode to Kobe, and they still have that translucent midsole, which you guys can kind of see. I don't know if you can see my hand in there. Has a translucent insole, translucent outsole, and with rubber around the edges, and then a little bit of rubber. The rubber here does seem a little thin, but I don't think that means you can't play outside me. So just wanted to give you guys a quick look at the Kobe NXT. Big shout out to Nike Basketball. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for sending these over. But I really think that these are prime for collaborations. I'd really be interested in seeing Nike collaborate with some people and doing some really cool looks on this shoe. Just imagine maybe like a full leather version, or maybe like a suede version of the shoe, or someone playing with this upper and changing this color, making it like a two-tone. They could do all sorts of things with this design. I just don't know how Nike is going to approach it. As always, guys, I am Jacques Slade. Hope you enjoy the video. This is the Kobe NXT. Pricing is $200 retail. I checked on the site and there were a few sizes left. Not all of the sizes were left, but there were a few sizes. There is a bit of an upsell on these. And as always, guys, I appreciate you. I am Jacques Slade. Make sure you turn on your notifications. That way you know whenever something is popping right here on this channel. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Peace.